In the gentle embrace of night, under a sky jeweled with stars, lies the threshold to a realm unseen by many, known only to those whose hearts are open to the whispers of the earth. This is the beginning of our journey into the enchanted forest, a sanctuary of ancient magic and timeless serenity. Imagine, if you will, standing before a grand archway made not of stone, but of living branches intertwined, forming a passage to a world where the essence of peace and tranquility flourishes. The air here is sweet with the scent of blossoming flowers, mixed with the earthy aroma of moss and ancient wood. A gentle breeze caresses your face, carrying with it the soft melodies of the forest, a symphony of rustling leaves, distant calls of nocturnal creatures, and the soothing whispers of the trees. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with the pure, rejuvenating air of this magical threshold. As you exhale, let go of the day's worries, the unseen burdens that weigh upon your shoulders. With each step forward, feel yourself sinking deeper into a state of calm relaxation, your heart beating in harmony with the subtle rhythms of the natural world around you. As you venture further, the forest opens its arms to you, revealing a path lit by the soft glow of fireflies, dancing in the air like tiny stars fallen to the earth. This path, covered in a carpet of soft, green moss, leads you deeper into the heart of the enchanted forest, where time seems to stand still, and the hustle of the outside world fades into a distant memory. The trees here are ancient guardians of the forest, their trunks wide and strong, branches reaching high into the night sky, leaves whispering secrets of old. They watch over you as you pass, a silent testament to the enduring beauty and strength of nature. Under their watchful gaze, you feel a sense of protection, a deep connection to the earth that grounds you, reminding you of the simple, profound joy of being alive. With each step, the forest reveals its wonders. Streams of crystal clear water babble alongside the path, their music a soothing balm to the soul. The air is alive with the fragrance of wildflowers, each breath a tapestry of scents that calm the mind and lift the spirit. In the center of the forest stands the ancient tree guardian, a majestic oak whose roots delve deep into the heart of the earth and whose branches seem to touch the heavens. Its presence is awe-inspiring, a living monument to the timeless magic that flows through the enchanted forest. Approaching the ancient tree guardian, you feel a gentle warmth radiating from its bark, a glow that seems to pulse with life itself. Here, in the presence of such ancient wisdom, you find a spot to rest. Leaning against the tree's massive trunk, you close your eyes and listen to the song of the forest, a melody of wind, water, and wildlife that soothes the weary soul. The tree's energy envelops you, a comforting embrace that whispers of resilience, growth, and the interconnectedness of all living things. In this moment, you are reminded of the beauty of life's journey, of the strength that lies in stillness, and the wisdom that comes with age. Following the call of flowing water, you find yourself at the banks of the River of Dreams. Moonlight dances upon its surface, turning the river into a ribbon of silver light that winds through the forest. The sound of the water is mesmerizing, a gentle, constant flow that speaks of change, of the eternal cycle of life. Sitting by the river, you dip your hands into the cool, clear water. It feels rejuvenating, a tangible connection to the natural world that refreshes the body and soul. As you watch the water flow past, carrying leaves and petals on its journey, you are reminded of the power of letting go, of allowing life to carry you forward, even as you remain rooted in the present. The river, with its serene beauty and endless flow, is a reminder of the possibilities that lie in dreams, of the paths that await us in the quiet of our hearts. Here, by the river of dreams, you find a sense of peace, a place where dreams can flourish and grow. Beyond the river lies a meadow, bathed in the gentle light of the moon. This is the meadow of whispering flowers, where each blossom glows softly in the night, their colors muted but enchanting. The air is filled with their whispers, tales of love, hope, and joy that float on the breeze. Walking among the flowers, you feel a sense of kinship with the earth, a reminder of the beauty that exists in the simple, quiet moments. The fragrance of the flowers envelops you, a blend of scents that calms the mind and soothes the soul. Here, in the meadow of whispering flowers, you are free to dream, to imagine, and to find solace in the beauty of the natural world. Leaving the meadow, you find yourself on the path of stars, a trail illuminated by the light of countless stars overhead. Here, the boundary between earth and sky seems to blur, the path a bridge between the world of the forest and the vastness of the cosmos. The stars guide you forward, their light a reminder of the infinite possibilities that lie beyond our understanding. Walking the path of stars, you feel a sense of wonder, a deep awe for the mysteries of the universe that unfold above you. The night sky, with its constellations and galaxies, tells a story of creation, of the interconnectedness of all things. On the path of stars, you are reminded of your own place in the universe, a single shining point of light in the vast tapestry of existence. Here, under the canopy of the night sky, you find a sense of perspective, a reminder of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us, if only we have the eyes to see. As the path of stars gently fades into the heart of the forest, you stumble upon a hidden jewel, the glade of serenity. This sacred clearing, bathed in the soft luminescence of the moon, is encircled by ancient trees that stand as silent sentinels. In the center, a crystal clear pond reflects the night sky, creating a perfect mirror image of the heavens above. The air here is still, charged with a peaceful energy that seems to slow the passage of time. You are drawn to the water's edge, where the grass is soft and inviting. Sitting down, you allow the serene atmosphere to envelop you, the silence broken only by the occasional drop of water as it falls from a leaf, creating gentle ripples on the pond's surface. This is a place of reflection, both literal and metaphorical, where one can gaze upon the sky and delve into the depths of their own soul. In the glade of serenity, the boundaries between self and nature blur, fostering a deep sense of connectedness and inner peace. Here, in this sacred space, you can lay down your burdens, allowing the tranquility of the glade to infuse your spirit with calm and clarity. Venturing beyond the glade of serenity, the forest gradually opens up to reveal the Valley of Echoes, a mystical expanse where the voices of the forest echo softly in the air. The valley is shrouded in a fine mist that dances in the moonlight, casting ethereal shapes that move with an otherworldly grace. As you enter the valley, your own voice joins the chorus of echoes, blending with the whispers of the wind, the songs of the night creatures, and the murmuring of the trees. Each sound reverberates through the valley, carrying with it a story, a memory, a piece of the forest's soul. Walking through the Valley of Echoes, you feel as though you are part of a greater whole, a participant in the symphony of nature. The echoes remind you that we are all connected, each of us a note in the melody of the universe, resonating with the music of life. At the heart of the Valley of Echoes lies the luminous clearing, a place where the forest's magic is most potent. Here, bioluminescent flowers and fungi cast a soft glow, illuminating the clearing in a spectrum of radiant colors. The light is gentle, soothing to the eyes, and lends an air of enchantment to the surroundings. In the center of the clearing stands a solitary stone, smooth and warm to the touch, pulsating with a light of its own. This is the Heartstone, the source of the forest's magic, a conduit of the earth's energy. Touching the stone, you feel a rush of warmth, a connection to the forest that runs deep and true. The luminous clearing is a place of healing, where the magic of the enchanted forest is most accessible. Here, you can let the forest's energy flow through you, mending the unseen wounds of the soul, replenishing your spirit with light and life. As you leave the luminous clearing, the first light of dawn begins to filter through the trees, casting the forest in a new light. The night's journey through the enchanted forest has brought you to a place of deeper understanding, a newfound appreciation for the beauty and magic that exists in the world around us. The forest, with its ancient guardians, mystical creatures, and magical places, has shown you the power of stillness, the strength found in vulnerability, and the profound connection we share with the natural world. As you stand at the forest's edge, looking back on the path you have traveled, you carry with you the lessons of the night, the peace of the forest etched into your soul. Now, as our journey comes to a close and you prepare to return to the world beyond, let the memories of the enchanted forest guide you back to a place of rest. Envision yourself lying in a bed of soft moss under the protective canopy of the ancient tree guardian, the gentle flow of the river of dreams. On a night that draped the city in a shroud of indigo, Eli found himself meandering through the cobblestone streets of his old hometown. A gentle fog had begun to curl. Around the street lamps, each a beacon casting shadows rather than light. Eli's heart was a pendulum, oscillating between a yearning for solace and the relentless march of time. That pushed him into an uncertain future. The weight of unvoiced dreams and unmet expectations clung to him like the evening mist. Turning down an alley he had traversed countless times before, Eli stumbled upon a sight that seemed to defy the logic of his memory. Where there should have been nothing but the back of old, forgotten buildings, there stood an archway cloaked in ivy and mystery, leading to a door made of ancient oak. This door, imposing yet inviting, pulsed with a soft, ethereal light that beckoned to Eli with an irresistible allure. With each step toward the door, the sounds of the city, the distant hum of traffic, the whispered conversations of night owls, the lone siren in the far off, faded into silence. Eli reached out, his hand trembling, not from the chill in the air, but from the electric sensation of standing on the brink of discovery. As the door swung open, a warmth that felt like the first ray of sunlight after a long winter enveloped him, guiding him into the heart of the Midnight Library. Crossing the threshold, Eli entered a realm that existed in the space between breaths. The library unfolded before him, an expanse of wood and whisper that seemed both infinite and intimate. Shelves crafted from a wood that hummed with age, stretched into the shadows, their contents glowing faintly like stars in a twilight sky. This was no ordinary collection of tales. Each book was a living entity, its spine pulsing with the heartbeats of 1,000 worlds waiting to be discovered in this sanctum of silence and story. Eli was greeted by the librarian, neither old nor young. Their presence was as timeless as the tomes that surrounded them. With eyes that held the depth of the universe, the librarian welcomed Eli by name, as though he had been expected all along. Yet, there was no directive given, no path laid out. The librarian's smile was an invitation to explore, to lose oneself in the labyrinth of dreams. That was the Midnight Library. Eli drifted through the aisles, guided by a force he could neither explain nor resist. The air around him vibrated with the murmur of innumerable stories, each whisper a temptation, each silence a promise. It was in the heart of the library, where the glow of the books shone brightest, that Eli felt his steps slow, his breath catch. Here, the shelves formed a cocoon, within which lay a book, unlike any other. Its cover, adorned with intricate patterns that seemed to move and shift. In the corner of Eli's eye radiated a light that was neither harsh nor dim, but perfectly inviting. The Path Within, the title read, its letters shimmering like a mirage on the desert horizon. As Eli's fingers brushed against the cover, the book sprang to life, pages fluttering open. As if eager to share its secrets, the transition was immediate and all-encompassing. The library with its endless shelves and ethereal atmosphere blended into the backdrop of an entirely new world. Eli stood at the threshold of a narrative that was at once alien and intimately familiar, a reflection of his deepest fears and most cherished dreams. Eli found himself standing at the edge of a forest, its trees towering and ancient, their leaves whispering secrets, in a language felt rather than heard. The world within, the path within, was a tapestry of vibrant hues and subtle magic, a reflection of Eli's inner landscape, painted across a boundless canvas. The air was alive, with the scent of adventure carrying whispers of stories yet to unfold. With the first step into the forest, Eli's journey into self-discovery began. The path wound through the trees, each step revealing a world where reality bent and dreams breathed. The forest seemed to sense Eli, its creatures and foliage reacting to his presence with curious interest. A fox, coat shimmering with colors no painter could conceive, crossed his path, locking eyes with Eli. In a moment of unspoken understanding, before disappearing into the underbrush, the narrative led Eli deeper into the heart of the forest where the canopy parted to reveal a clearing bathed in moonlight. Here, Eli encountered the first of the characters destined to guide him on his journey, Arya, a being of light and shadow whose presence was as comforting as it was enigmatic. Arya spoke of the challenges that lay ahead, each a reflection of Eli's own fears and doubts, and of the growth that overcoming these trials could foster. As Eli ventured forth, he faced obstacles that tested his resolve and forced him to confront aspects of himself long buried. A bridge spanning a chasm whispered of insecurities, and the fear of failure crossing it required more than physical steps. It demanded trust in one's own strength and the courage to move forward despite the fear. With each challenge surmounted, Eli felt layers of doubt shed, revealing the core of his being. The journey was not just through a forest, but through the landscapes of his soul, each environment symbolizing a facet of his life. A desert of solitude taught Eli the value of his own company, while a mountain of seemingly insurmountable peaks spoke of perseverance and the rewards of reaching new heights. The climax of the journey brought Eli to a serene lake, its surface a mirror to the sky and to Eli's own heart. Here, in the stillness, Eli faced his final challenge, reflection. The lake prompted Eli to look deep within, to confront the truths and lies he had told himself. Arya reappeared, guiding Eli through this introspection, not with answers, but with questions that sparked revelations. Eli realized that the barriers holding him back were of his own making, constructs of fear and self-doubt. The journey inside, the path within, illuminated the strength and potential that lay buried beneath these barriers. The lessons learned were not solutions, but signposts guiding Eli towards the realization that change and growth were within his grasp. With newfound understanding, Eli found himself back in the heart of the Midnight Library. The transition was as seamless as awakening from a dream, the echoes of the book's world, fading like mist at dawn. The weight of the tome in Eli's hands was the only proof that the journey had been real, returning the book to its place. Among the countless stories, Eli felt a sense of completion, a chapter of his life concluded, yet also the beginning of something new. The librarian, appearing once more, offered a smile that held both congratulations and farewell. Their words were few, yet they resonated with Eli, a reminder that the journey was his alone to continue. Stepping out of the library, Eli emerged into the early morning light, the city awakening around him. The world had not changed, but Eli had. He carried the magic of his journey within, a treasure chest of insights, and the flicker of dreams rekindled. In the days that followed, Eli's life reflected the subtle yet profound impact of his time in the Midnight Library. Decisions were made with a clearer mind, challenges met with a steadier heart. The memory of the library, of the journey inside, the path within, served as a sanctuary. He could retreat to a well of strength, drawn from the knowledge that he had faced his innermost self and emerged enlightened. Close your eyes and settle into a comfortable position. Whether you're lying down or seated, allow your body to relax completely. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with air, and then gently exhale, releasing all the tension from your body. This meditation will guide you into a deep, restful sleep. As you follow along, let my words be the gentle waves that guide you into the peaceful embrace of slumber. Begin by focusing on your breath. Feel the natural rhythm of your inhale and exhale. With every breath, imagine a wave of relaxation sweeping over your body. Starting from the top of your head, let this wave of calm flow down to your toes, relaxing each part of your body one by one. Now, bring your attention to your mind. Visualize your thoughts like leaves floating on a gentle stream, drifting further away with each breath. There's nothing for you to do right now, nowhere you need to be, except right here in this moment of peace. As your body sinks deeper into relaxation, imagine a soft, warm light enveloping you. This light brings with it a deep sense of calm, filling every corner of your being. With each breath, this light grows brighter, your body feeling lighter. It's now time to let go completely. Your serene place is here to cradle you into deep sleep. With every breath, feel yourself drifting further into this haven of peace. You are safe, you are loved, and you are embraced by the gentle arms of sleep. As my voice fades away, let the calmness and peace you feel guide you into a deep, restful sleep. Your body knows what it needs, and it's time to surrender to the soothing rhythm of your breath, to the quiet of your mind, and to the warmth of your peaceful place. Release all hold on consciousness and allow yourself to sink into the depths of sleep. Here, in this space, healing and rejuvenation happen effortlessly. Let go and let sleep envelop you in its comforting embrace.